Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth with FrozenFoxy. So you guys voted, and Lazarus is who came up as the one that you guys want to see. And you also voted evenly for a normal run and a challenge run. Now I was thinking, hey, I could go do a challenge run with Lazarus, and there are none of the challenges unlocked currently that have Lazarus in it, so that doesn't work. My wife was like, hey, I could just vote for one of those things, and then that would be the tiebreaker, and I was like, nah. I'll just go ahead and do a regular run, because we at least get to see one new thing, which is going to be Lazarus here. Lazarus has one extra life, and if he dies, he will come back with one heart. However, he comes back with a lot of cool stats because of it. So, it's actually kind of good to die. I shouldn't have put out that fire, because that might have been useful for me to die. And we get the Pokeball. We've used this on Greed before, but it did not work out very well for us. We also start with a pill. It may or may not be good for us. Who the hell knows? We'll find out later. Anyway, grab our seed here. Good enough. I can always do that in post. There's a toxic poop on floor 1. Huh. That's a new one to me. That's actually good, though, because we can always come back here and use that toxic poop to our benefit. I am completely okay with that. I am not okay with this guy spawning spiders in this room, though, because spiders are a little bit random in their movements and could end up killing us. Not a fan of this. I need to go after him so he stops frickin' spawning stuff. I don't really care if I die too much, because we can get our better stats from doing so. But I would really like to have some kind of backup of spirit hearts. The thing I wish would happen right now is that we would somehow magically find PhD on this floor. That's not going to happen. And then reveal that our pill happens to be a really good one, like Balls of Steel, or Health Up, or basically anything dealing with health so I can kill myself on purpose and get better stats out of it. I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, so I haven't been recording for a while currently, mainly because I have been having some major foot issues. Finally, the doctor came up with what it is, and it's some kind of thing where your foot's getting crushed by your shoe. Oh, that's nice. So in the middle of playing this and discussing what I was trying to discuss there, an update decided to pop up and minimize the Isaac window. That was great. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, my shoe. A little too small for my foot, apparently. Well, narrow, anyway. I guess I'll pick up a heart, because we don't want to die when we don't have any spirit hearts. That's just going to screw us over. Dangle. Dangle's okay. I don't think that this actually does any damage, specifically, so it wouldn't really matter if I was to hit him with it. I mean, maybe I would be capable of perhaps doing something with it. I'm going to end up getting myself killed here because I'm trying to think about the possibilities, which aren't really good possibilities. That's fine. We want it to die at some point anyway, and I guess now is as good a time as any. I just would prefer not dying completely. I don't know if they ever fixed the Lazarus glitch, where if you die after you have come back, you just turn into this nasty Lazarus version. We're going to test it out right now, I guess. Nope, they actually fixed it. So there used to be a problem where you would come back as Lazarus with one heart, and you would get all of his stats and all that kind of stuff, but you would only have the one heart, which is kind of bad for you. That was kind of a bad start anyway, so I really don't care that we died on that. I was performing poorly. Anyway, with my shoe crushing my foot, it has been very painful to try and sit here and do any kind of recording. Where am I going with this? Well, they stabbed my foot with a shot today. And I guess in the long run, that will eventually raise my speed since I'll be able to properly walk again. So basically, since it was a steroid that they stabbed me with, I got roid rage. And here we are playing Isaac. I should probably use these pills. I could have probably survived if one of them was balls of steel. Of course. Frickin' course one of them would be balls of steel. I don't like the fact that we just got balls of steel and we're Lazarus and I can't do anything good about it. Because we could have really used that to do some really cool things if I had known it was balls of steel. The great thing about PhD is once you get it and it changes all the pills for good, you get to see what those pills will actually do. Of course, there are some negative pills as far as I'm concerned that will remain in the rotation, but in the long run, it ends up helping you out. I'm probably playing horribly right now because I haven't played in so long. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I'm probably just horrible at this game, but you know, that's fine. It's still fun. And hopefully we will get a chance to use Lazarus to his full potential. I'm going to keep one of these fires alive in here, just in case we happen to get something good going on. There could be like a spirit heart in that fire that I'm leaving alive, which would be fantastically hilarious if that was the case. But we're going to say that's probably not what's in there and hope for the best. Maybe we'll find something in the poo. That would be good. But yeah, right now, just basically trying to figure out a way that I can have backup HP so I can kill myself on purpose. It's too bad that we don't have the Lazarus challenge because what you get from it would make dying even better. So we're stuck with many things that we could be wishing for right now, but we don't have. Ah well. Could be worse, could be better. Come on, you little poo. Come on over here. Alright, so brown cap here. I believe when you are shooting poo, it will explode on occasion. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with that. This could actually help us out if we manage to find another, I found pills, but if we manage to find another balls or steel pill from this, because we do know it's in our rotation right now. By the way, we should probably look up our seed. That would be a good idea. But this could end up being good for us, perhaps. Let's see if this blows up for us. Yes, indeed. That is indeed what the Fartum trinket is, and it doesn't look like there's anything around here worth looking at. We do have a bomb, but it's not going to do us any good here. I could blow that and hope for a secret room over here. Don't see any tinted rocks as far as I can tell. Just a bunch of pots which could have coins in them. Not really the most important thing for us right now. Just give one more preliminary look around the floor just in case we might have missed a tinted rock somewhere. It's very possible we did, and I still just kind of stared at it without knowing where it was. I'm gonna go for the money. Money could help us out. So I'm completely happy to have 15 cents because we might be able to make some good use of it. Right now, we cannot make any good use of dying, so let's hope for the best and hope that little horn doesn't utterly annihilate us. Not a fan of the fact that there is aggressive fires in here. I would like to put that out. It ended up hitting me anyway. Watch yourself there. Maybe you could, like, drop some spirit hearts after this fight, and I'll kill myself on one of these fires. These fires are actually doing some real good for us right now. Oh, that was close. Not a big fan of the fact that I just Indiana Jones'd that hole there when I had the ability to walk around it, but it was coming so fast there that I wasn't sure if I was going to be capable of moving away from it while we were moving back there. Yeesh. These holes are coming all over the place. Why don't you use a bomb to kill yourself? I'd really appreciate that. Let's keep that back from us a bit. You're killing me here, little horn. Could you just, like, spawn a whole bunch of bombs and walk into one? That would really help this battle out a lot. That's not quite what I meant. Not quite what I meant at all. Okay, he's kind of doing what I was hoping for. I don't think he actually got hit by what I was hoping for, though. That almost worked there. No. Got some Prometheus kind of shit going on with these holes. Just walk to the side, you idiot! Alright, well, it could have been better. We didn't get a spirit heart, so I'm not going to kill myself. Speed up, kind of good, because we were having a bit of trouble walking away from those holes and feeling safe to do it. So maybe we'll feel a little bit safer if something speedily comes to smack us in the face again. I doubt it. Well, this is a nice, easy room after all the bullshit we've gone through. Now, all I could really ask for here is a key at the moment. That would be beautiful, because then we could get into our item room, and I would like it. Okay, now you're nice and out here so I can mess with you. Spirit hearts, please. You know? Just a few. That's all I ask for. Hell, I'll even take one and still go ahead and kill myself for it. I really don't even care. Oh yeah, we've got the Fartoom. I should remember that. That could really hurt if I'm next to that. Well, we still could get a Balls of Steel pill. So, not all is lost currently. Our range is pretty good, so we can at least stay out of range of these guys while we're shooting them. Not when you fly around the corner, though. There we go. I wish there was a bit of poo right here, so we could get at that chest. You never know what might be in that chest there. Come on, poo, do some good for me. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I can't believe I got hit by a purple fly there. That was terrible. Okay, well, we got some bombs, so we might want to go and make some use of those on that chest. But before then, let's see what our pill holds for us. Nothing that we know about. Friends till the end. So someone did mention that this spawns flies, but that was really obvious in this case. Thank you to the person who did mention that. That is very helpful. I really do like it when you guys mention what items do if I screw them up. Okay, Stars card is pretty good. That will at least save us a key. There is nothing else on this floor except for an arcade. Arcade could help us out, because we might very well find some stuff down here that we want. There was a heart down there, yeah? Okay. Just making sure before I go balls to the wall all in and kill myself here. Alright, let's Stars card. That'll get us Dark Bomb. Well, Okay. So the stars card, by the way, will get us into the item room for free with that teleport there, if you haven't figured it out already. Dark Bum here is beautiful because he is capable of dropping spirit hearts as he eats red hearts. I really like that fact. Come on, go grab it. Let's see if we can't get at least one spirit heart out of this, and hopefully no spider spawns. Can we get another one? Ooh, very nice. Okay, is that it for the floor? Yeah, I don't see anything else. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go waste this last little bit of heart right here, and the blood bag has appeared. Nice. We got free coins out of that when we came back to life. I didn't even expect for that to happen. I suppose we could go one more deep. And you'll notice another thing that's nice about our lovely Lazarus here when he resurrects is if you take damage on a room, you will start dropping a blood creep trail, which will start to damage things. Of course, you must take damage on the room for it to occur. And with how much damage I take, that shouldn't be hard for us, right? Ugh. Okay, well, I still do want to check out this chest, because it very well could be something. I don't know what it could be, but it could be something. What do we got? A key! Lovely. So now we can head into our shop. But do I head into my shop? I mean, I've got enough coins for it. Or do I save it for the next floor? Nah, we're going in. Ooh, Humbling Bundle. So, Humbling Bundle gives you a 1+1 forever, which basically means that every time an item drops, it will be 2 of that same item. So, that is fantastic. That is a lovely thing. And we can buy a key for ourselves. We could also technically buy a battery. We're not going to get enough of a charge out of what's left of our rooms here. And I wouldn't mind seeing if we get a good pill. Yeah, let's go for it. Balls of Steel! Well, that is a wonderful pill. This is definitely a much better Lazarus run so far. Seriously? Okay, well, this is a holy chest right here, and if you have enough keys for it, you can continue unlocking that forever. But we've got 1 key and 1 key only, and 3 golden chests plus 1 holy chest equal me not wanting it. Why not? 1 more. 1 more to the blood gods, and you'll notice that we picked up a double cent there, and that is because of our Humbling Bundle. Lovely little thing. Okay, let's see what kind of boss we've got. Monstro! Something nice and easy. That we will still probably take damage from, because I'm just having a bad day. That's okay. I'll live, or die, again. Oh boy. It's just been one of those days, man. One of those days. Of course I would take damage. But the good thing about this is we've got the creep coming on, which will help us out with Monstro here. Just a touch. Kind of draw on the floor so that he can land in it. Whoops. Did not mean to take damage there, though. Honestly, I didn't mean to take damage for either one, and now I'm just taking damage all over the place. That's okay. Thank you. Can you give me another one? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, this will be an evil up, so we'll get a black heart out of it. I'm cool with that. Well, half a black heart because we had to fill up our other half of a spirit heart, so... I'm not sure if a golden key works on the holy chests. I have never gotten the chance to try it out. There's also a lockpick trinket that works on chests. I'm not sure if that works on that one. It could. It could. I don't really care about anything else on this level. I think we're done here. I think we are indeed. No, the toilet paper! That's like the worst feeling. Going to a place and you're like, man, I really need to go now that I'm in the mall or whatever I'm in. And then suddenly no toilet paper in all of the rooms. You know, I went to a French airport not that long ago. And all of the airport bathrooms in that French airport had no toilet paper whatsoever. Worst feeling in the world. I was like, well, what the hell do I do now? Wait for my flight, which is in like 3 hours? I guess so. Because I'm not using my fingers. That's just nasty. And if you use your fingers, you are a braver person than I will ever be. Because that's just gross. Ew. That's a horrifying thought. I feel like that's something that would happen in Isaac, though, you know? Oh, Envy. You are such a slow mini-boss to kill. No matter what. At least he's fairly easy overall. He is probably going to drop us a specific item, which is an okay item. Not the best item in the world. I won't take it over our pill bottle, considering we can get balls of steel. I like balls of steel way more than I like the item that may drop. It didn't drop. So the item that could have dropped would have been something called Shoop de Whoop. Ya charging your laser. A lot of people think it's bad, but what they don't realize is it's actually 4 times your own tier damage, so it scales with you. I believe this guy might be able to drop a key. Yes, indeed he did. So that gray tint that he has usually indicates that they will drop a key. A blue tint usually indicates that they will explode upon dying. Green tint indicates that they will drop poison creep behind them, and a whole bunch of different things. The guys that have a different tint or color to them are basically champions, and could, every so often, drop you a nice little item. This poop is actually becoming quite decisive to our victories in some cases. Can you die? I believe this extra red guy here could drop hearts for us. If he would ever die. Holy shit, dude. Alright, let's at least kill his friend, or at least try. There we go. Getting closer. I'm glad that this is such a long room here, because it is really helping us out with this guy trying to charge us down. Can I blow it up in time? Almost. And he wasn't even close enough for it. And he got in my way, too. Little shit. Literally. Alright, so we got some hearts out of that. Let's see if we get a drop. Nice. So, everything is going quite a-okay for us with Dark Bomb. That is a really good pickup for us. And the Fartoon pickup, not so bad. Can be used strategically. What do we have in our item room? Okay, so we've got a technology item here. I'm going to say that's probably terrible for us. I think this is... what is this? This is like Tech 1, I believe. So Tech 1 would replace our tiers with a laser and degrade our damage immensely. Are you kidding me? What is with all these chests? I'd love to open them, but... yeah, I can do it. I can do it. This is fine. I'd like to be able to get to all of these. Guppy's head is beautiful. I will happily use that. I excitedly used a bomb when I was trying to use Guppy's head there. In case you were wondering why I laid down a bomb there. By the way, Guppy's head for us right now, not going to do anything, so I'm going to grab these pills back so we can at least recharge these pills at the end of the room. This creep is actually helping us out immensely here. Not a fan of the guys who like to respawn from the dead. They're their own personal necromancers. I am doing terrible on this room here. My damage is just real low right now, but it's mainly bad play. Don't let me fool you. I'm just being terrible right now. Alright, let's try and regain some of our proper Isaac focus and do this the right way, instead of screwing ourselves constantly. Anything good in here? Yeah, that's kind of good. I like that we got more there. We could have used a bomb on these things, but my excitement bomb made it so that we did a pre-ejaculatory explosion in the wrong area. This doesn't happen all the time, baby, I swear. These guys are so much easier to deal with than that spider spawner that we were dealing with earlier. Of course, these jumpers can be a pain in the ass. What is it? Nothing? Okay. Well, we did go into our item room already, so what's in the shop? The shop has pay to play. So pay to play makes all unlockable doors cost money instead of keys. I think we've come across it before. Not really the best item in the world for us. One day we're going to need to get that because we're going to want to fill out everything, but I don't think today is that day. Let's see what our pill is.
Full health.
Not the best thing in the world, but it's okay. I think I might save 5 cents and grab that tarot card just to see if it's any good. What you got for me? Tower card? It's okay. I can live with it. Tower card's gonna lay some nice bombs for us. Could work for us on some room. I don't know what room, but some room. Yeesh. So many bomb flies. Thank you. A little bit of explosions are always nice. If I could kill this nice grumpy looking bomb fly over a section where he won't lay down anything, that would be great, because sometimes he can indeed spawn a nice little worm after he dies, and I really don't want that. He kind of looks like the godfather of bomb flies. He's got that face. You come to me on this day of my daughter's wedding. I'm gonna fuck you up with a worm. Deal I can't refuse my ass. Well, we're not getting them quite over the pits when we're killing them there, so getting a couple of spawns, but it's nothing big. I probably should have stayed there, but I was kind of worried that he was going to keep on charging and I wasn't going to kill him. We really don't have that much damage right now. So I'm trying to avoid taking more needless damage, like I've been doing this entire run. Need to work on that. Creep dude, very easy to take out for us. What do we got here? Speed down. That kind of sucks. Thanks for the coins. What do we got? We've only got one room left before our boss room. And no bombs. Can you at least do something for me on this room? You little shit. I know you like hearts. Why don't you go over there and actually do something about it? Come on. You don't want to stand here because sometimes you can drop the spirit heart in the corner there, and then you'll just be pissed because you didn't get it. Alright, well, we got no bombs except for this tower card. We might be able to use the tower card to get access to these chests in here. Maybe. I'm not going to hold out too much hope. Okay, we got one of them. I was trying to knock some, but didn't quite work the way I was hoping it would. And we got some extra keys out of it, so all things considered, it was okay. Could have been better, but at least it was okay. Still wish we could have gotten this kind of key droppage on the last floor so we could have done something with that holy chest. I think that would have been glorious. I'd really like to take out Chubb's friends here. I think Chubb did most of the work in taking out his friends, but I didn't want them charging at me while he's charging at me. Of course, he can spawn his own chargers. That one was actually strategic damage, even though it may have not looked like it. Mainly because I want him to take some extra damage since he's starting to lay down some critters. And that is a little bit dangerous for us. Creep is also helping us out with his critters as he lays them down. So that's a beautiful thing. We may or may not get a devil deal here. We have been riding on spirit hearts, so I would expect to see a devil deal being more of a likelihood. Thank you. 2 hearts and 1 drop. What drop there? Was it a double heart? It must have been. Binky! Tears up, spirit heart, I believe, and some other things. And it makes us smaller. Gimpy's kind of nice. I like Gimpy. Book of Sin's pretty cool. It allows you to spawn an item every 6 rooms when you're charging it. But we can only take 1 of these. And I've been enjoying our pill bottle so far, so let's go with Gimpy. Hey, we unlocked Krampus. Technically, we could take the Book of Sin because it did switch over to Spirit Hearts. I remembered a time when it wouldn't switch over to the Spirit Hearts, which was kind of a pain in the ass. So we could take the Book of Sin, but I still do like our pill bottle. But it would fill out something for us. And then I could see if it spawns me a Spirit Heart. Let's take it. Because we need to at least fill out things. Oh, it's only a 4-room charge now. I did not remember it being that. Tears Down pill is not something that I really want for ourselves. I'll keep it around for the moment because it could turn into a good pill if we manage to get PhD. Very unlikely, but possible. You never know. Why is there a little gold man in our item room? Is there like a reroll in there? I'm gonna check just in case. I think it might just be a reroll pedestal. Oh yeah, technology. We left it behind. Yeah, we're gonna need it at some point. Let's go do it. Alright, so we have replaced our tears with an infinite range laser beam, which sounds cool on paper, but it does a whole lot less damage, so it's not quite as cool as you may think it is. But we need it. We need the items to fill out the stuff on our paper, so we might as well. But we may get poop in a box. And that would just really suck, wouldn't it? So, it also penetrates through enemies, which is kind of good for us. And the damage doesn't seem terrible, honestly. We really need some bombs to drop. But not on this room, please, because I can't get to them without a bomb. Which would just be silly, wouldn't it? Hearts I can deal with. That will actually be fantastic for us. We got anything over here? No? Okay. No! Get it away from me! I don't like it. Alright, at least we can hit these guys all the way across the room. That is one big benefit. Hello? We even got bombs. I would have liked to have bombs on other rooms, but this is fine with me. Plus we're getting keys and more bombs. It's all coming up well for us. Can I just maybe blow something up on top of you? I think that would be great. I don't think it's gonna happen, Well, I actually did a little bit of damage there. And he did some damage to himself. I'm cool with that. Very nice. I guess ask and you shall receive. We are getting bombs all over the place. This might be our secret room here. Might very well. I'm gonna test it. We've got enough bombs now. The test was a failure. I'm not a fan of this room. Not a fan at all. But, you know, sometimes you gotta deal with the bad to get to the good. Boink. We've got some good speed, so it's not too terrible for us. Hey, a spirit heart. What do you know? That was a good ending. Alright, well, if I do this properly, I should be able to knock this chest out of there. I'm terrible at doing these little bomb tricks. But sometimes it works out for me. I don't really want those keys by taking damage, so let's not. And we'll say we did. This will actually be very helpful on these guys since we can hit both of them at the same time. Any good pills? Another tears down. PhD? Not PhD. Hot bombs. Okay, we could re-roll this. This would give us 5 bombs. I'm going to leave that there for now, and I'll make my decision a little bit later. Hot bombs is not bad. Technology on these guys really bad because you can't swing your tears around to try and avoid their bones as much. A dime. Wow. Okay. I'm cool with a dime. These guys are easy cakes, so definitely the last thing to kill on the room. Okay, we're 1 penny off of making our room over here good. I wish I could fly. I actually don't know what that item is, but we can buy it. I think it's like Bag Boy or something. I don't remember. More sacks. Oh, Sack Boy! So I believe that turns all of our items into sacks. That is lovely, actually, because then we will be getting even more consumable drops than we would be getting with just the Humbling Bundle. That is a wonderful item drop synergy there. That's beautiful. I wonder if we'll have enough rooms to recharge our pill bottle here. Let's see here. There's one big room. The the boss room is a double room, which probably means that it's going to be double Monstro or something. What's in here? Bombs are good. Okay. Can we make use of this in any way? I don't know. Probably not, because we've unlocked pretty much everything. I wish we had found that earlier. Could have used that on that room with the holy chest. That would have been fan-frickin-tastic, man. I would have loved that stuff. Oh, you bone-throwing bastards. Sure make a Marowak proud. They even throw their bones at an angle sometimes, which really catches me off guard. Pain in the butt. With our infinite range here, though, kind of helpful. Take them out from a distance. It does look like we will get the chance to use this one more time. We still haven't found our secret room. I think it is wise to check for one. It could be here. Very well could be. And one more brief check in here, and I would say yes, it could very well be here. It is here. What do we got? Golden Poo. This is going to take forever to do with technology. So we've got some good money. What's in the bag? It was not Gwyneth's head. Probably a good thing. Might as well blow up these guys. They could turn into money. They also equal some more Devil Room chance, which is nice. Someone said that this does not equal also Angel Room chance. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. Yay, we got lucky too. That's another reason to continuously blow up guys like this, because you will eventually open up items. So we've got plenty of coins, we've got plenty of keys. Our shop doesn't really have anything except for a battery in it currently. Ugh, this is gonna be a painful room. I'm gonna die in here. This is bad news. I don't want to be back here. Let's just run away. Come on, pop up, please. It's not exactly the place I want you to pop up. It's kind of dangerous for me to try and deal damage while there's other tiers coming at me. But it worked out. Alright, let's see what our pill is. It's a speed down. Not really what I want. Alright, coin, probably good enough to go for. Alright, I should go for the battery at this point, because otherwise I'm just going to be wasting charges. There's no point in not going for it. We might very well get a lovely pill out of it. We'll find out. This is definitely the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing today. Maybe this roid rage shot that I took earlier is making me a little loopy. I'd like to blame it on that, but I'm fairly certain it's still just me being bad. Okay, battery. What do we get? A pill that we don't know. Retrovision. I fucking hate Retrovision. What's on this one? We got a Wheel of Fortune. It's not a bad pill. Or a tarot card. What's this pill? Balls of Steel. Cool. I did not remember that that was Balls of Steel. What you got for me? Nothing. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. We could spend some time with. Possibly get some extra consumables, but all things considered, I think I'm just going to donate. Oh my god, this Retrovision. Really hate it. Wow, we already busted our machine here. We could save Wheel of Fortune for a long time for whatever reason, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to spawn it here. Do I want to spend money on it? I mean, I could maybe get something out of it. How's our luck anyway? Our luck is sitting at a 1 tick there, so it's probably not very good. Screw it. We're going to blow it. Got some bombs and coins out of it. I wish I could donate more. I donated as much as I can on this run. Oh well, you know. Could have been better. Could have been worse. But I'm happy with how it's going so far. Is there any tinted rocks around here? I don't see any. Not a one. Oh, wait. There's a tinted rock right here. That's got a nice little X on it. Almost missed it. Sure. We've got the ability to do cool things, so I am completely happy to do that. And another battery here could work out for us. Well, what is it?
I can see forever.
Okay, that's good. So High Priestess will drop a foot down. Empress will make us more powerful. I think Empress overall is a better pill. Or a tarot card. What am I saying today? So, all things considered, I will probably keep that. What is with all of these chests, man? This is an interesting run. It really is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mega Fatty. I'm okay with Mega Fatty, especially with our long distance range over here. Can you actually pull those chests out for me? That would be beautiful. I don't think he can suck those out of their respective corners. He does do some good suckage, but nothing really good. Why don't we just go ahead and do this? Give us a little more damage on him. Watch out. Spirit Heart's not bad. Sun card is okay. We'll use it on the next floor. Mega Mall over here. I was gonna say, are you gonna decide to attack at any time here? Not a fan of this. Wish I had more damage. You know what? Let's lay that in there. Get a little bomb action going on. Because this is a touch dangerous for me. Because I am terrible at dodging these fires right now. Okay, we can drop a heart? No? Okay. What do we got going on? That's nice. How about this? Tarot card. The Hermit. Okay, well, a Hermit card could be helpful. I don't know that it is as helpful as having a Sun card around. Why don't you get that and give us something good out of it? Thank you. Really appreciate that. That HP is really coming in handy. So a Hermit card would allow us to go to the shop for free, but we've already been to the shop, so it's as free as it's gonna get. Still wishing for the PhD dream to come true here. I doubt it ever will, but you never know. It would be beautiful if it did. What do you got for me? That is lovely. Full card will just bring us back to the room we started on. Well, it's not necessarily a bad choice. This could really do some good stuff for us. Why don't you go ahead and grab that and see if we can't get something out of it. Lovely. Anything else? No? There's no more rooms except for the boss room. Yeah. What we got? Okay. That's fine. We've got an I Can See Forever pill. Do I want to do this? Angel rooms would be cool. And we might get cool stuff out of this. Oh my god. 2 of diamonds. Wow. And a Justice card? Holy shit. So Justice is going to drop us some items here. Hopefully not a troll bomb. That is beautiful. So far this is paying out lovely for us. No. Yes. And we got a You Feel Blessed. That will give us 15% more and a chance with a deal with the angel instead of the devil. What do we have? Oh my god. This is beautiful. I just wish that this would pay out with some other good stuff. Moon card would bring us to the secret room. We've already been to the secret room. I do not remember if it will take you to the secondary secret room if you've already been to the other one. I don't think it does, though. One more. What do we got? If there was a spirit heart somewhere in there, I would totally do it again. I think we've got more than enough to make 2 of diamonds worthwhile right now. So I'm going to pop it. 52 pennies, pretty good. And we're going to take the Sun card along with us because the Sun card is a nifty little card. It won't do anything for us on this floor. If I can find more HP somehow on this floor, I may very well come back to that. Let's see, how many do we do? Like 4 or 5? Okay, this is a secret room we've already been in, and this was a junk pill, yeah. Okay, I think we did 5-ish. We've got 29 keys. There is no need for that whatsoever. Let's see if I can possibly remember where I'm going here. Game Kid. So, or cartridge. Game Kid's a different item with a similar effect. But the cartridge will, every once in a while when you get hit, make you invincible and allow you to, I believe, deal damage while you're invincible by touching. So, kind of a nice item. Fartoom has been cool for us, but I think I like this a little bit better here. All things considered. Okay, let's see what happens. Larry Jr. Double Trouble. This might be workable with our current item here. because we're gonna hit all the bits. And that's just lovely. I was trying to go up there and get the heart for my lovely friend over here, but I was just going a little too fast and furious. Hey! Little shit. I really don't need range in the form of the lipstick there, but I don't think we're going to get a re-roll of any sort, so... Great. Is there only one? There's only one. We got a possible item out of this. I like keys. What is this? This is Book of Belial, I believe, which will give you damage like every 3 rooms. I think that's Book of Belial. I don't know. I always get Book of Belial and the Satanic Bible confused. Book of Belial will give you some extra chance to get the Devil Room to come. I think I'm going to go back and grab one more smack. I am terrible with sacrifice rooms. I love them so much. It's a very bad idea to do what I do, but this is just the way I like to play, you know, because it can do some good things for you. If we go too far, we will actually spawn a boss fight, and I don't want to do that. I think I can do one more safely and might get an angel item. Yes, we did. Holy Shot is beautiful. So that'll give us some extra damage in the form of holy powers. I like that. I think if we go one more, we're going to get a boss fight. So let's not, and say we did. Or let's not say we did either. That's fine too. Okay, I think Sun Card is the best for us. I don't think we're going to find anything any better. And we're sitting pretty on consumables. There is really nothing else that I could wish for in the way of consumables right now. I like it a lot. I really do. So that's a big thing for me, is to be able to sacrifice enough to be able to get some Angel Room items. We may not be able to get into that Angel Room anytime soon, but we can get some Angel Room items. A couple of pennies are not really something I would want to waste a bomb for unless there was a tinted rock somewhere around here. There's not. So I'm not gonna. Try and stay away from getting shot too much here. Oh shit. That was a little bad. What do we got out of it? Kind of wishing we could see some more Spirit Heart drops here. That would be lovely for us right now. What's going on in here anyway? What is with all these gold chests? I mean, I can't say I don't like it, but there's certainly a lot of them. I'd like to get a little more HP before we decide to do that. I'm not quite comfortable in our damage level, and I will probably get damaged for it. So much money. We could do some really good things with this money if our shop ends up being super good for us. We'll see. We'll go ahead and blow these two up, see if we can find anything good. Nope, but it does unlock a little more range shot for us because the skulls aren't in the way. Where is that little shit? Come on. Get your butt back here. I'm not walking into these skulls after you. You come over here. Okay. Butt penny. So anytime we pick up a coin, it will cause us to fart. Not really my ideal item, all things considered. Can we get anything from these skulls? That isn't an enemy. We've got enough bombs that I don't care wasting a few. But we got nothing out of it. We could have got black arts, we could have got tarot cards, we could have got basically anything. But we got shit for our investment. Oh well. We've got plenty as far as I'm concerned. I should not have come in here because this is a double room, which means I'm wasting a bit of a charge coming into here. Ooh, I don't not like going down there. Could trap ourselves very easily by doing that. This room isn't going terribly for us. Dark Bum is paying out nicely. Now, if only we could get him to pay out even more just by staring at him for a while. That doesn't work like that. Come on down here. If I go up there, you're probably going to end up turning around and shooting me. Alright, it worked out. So that was a bit of a waste the way we did this, but let's see what we got here. I should have used the sun card on this room. I wasn't really thinking about it. Forgot we even had it. I'll just use it on the next room that has some danger for us. Let's see. Don't see any tinted rocks, and no, not really. I like this lemon party pill. I do, and I will most definitely come back for it after we use our sun card, because it could do some seriously good things for us, especially on a boss fight if the boss is sitting on the ground. I think I have made my case for that in the past before. Seriously? Can I get something out of these rocks? No? Okay, well, let's go out once so that those guys aren't in here anymore. Sure. Good enough for me. Where's our secret room at? It's right there. Okay. So the great thing about that sun card is I will always get to at least see one of our secret rooms. I'm gonna go do it from here just so I can make sure I put it in the right place. Poop. We found poop. Okay, well, could be worse. Could certainly be worse. Can you give me something good? No, you can't. Go screw yourself.